Howdy, you guys. So I'm doing this video because, well, I've already made the call. They're not happy. So Barry's right. He does not have code enforcement in his town, which is what he calls zoning, which is really code enforcement. They enforce codes like building codes and just codes. I'm sure a lot of you guys know towns that have code enforcement. Barry's does not, but what they do have is a health department. Now, after seeing Barry's porch and seeing the way Barry lives and knowing the problems that I know Ryan has, I took it upon myself to call because it's not safe for Ryan to be in that home. For those of you who don't know, animal feces, dead birds, things of that nature stink, and fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. Ryan has breathing problems. He's like me. He's struggled with it his whole life. So I called the health department. Now, before Barry gets on here and spouts a bunch of bullshit about not having zoning, you're right, Barry. But there is one agency that with your cats shit everywhere, your dog shit everywhere, your birds, the smell, the debris, the clutter, the tires, all that stuff is a health code violation. Now, I made the call before Barry says anything. As you can read, Barry plainly says health department has the right to do so. So, with that being said, it's not to be spiteful, it's nothing like that. It's out of concern for Ryan. I can give a fuck less about Barry. Out of concern for Ryan's health, I did this. So, they said that they're going to look into it, but the more people that come forward and concerned for health, then they will be more inclined to check it out. So, you guys can do with what you will. Here's the, you know, where it says I can legally basically take his house from him. And here's where it says, here's their number. I am not going to drop Barry's address. Barry spells his address, and I'm sure somebody in the comment section will drop it. That's perfectly fine. I have no qualms with that because you guys need to know that information to call. And like I said, it was not spite. It's because I know Ryan has breathing problems, and this is not safe for Ryan to be in. Now, what's going to happen is if they come out, they're going to look at Barry's house. And Barry, you have to let them in. You're going to have to let them look around. But once they see your house or probably smell your house, here's what's going to happen. They're going to give you an allotted time frame to clean up your property. And if you do not do so, then the house goes bye-bye, or they just bulldoze it and sell the property. Because you're right, code enforcement does not exist, but health department violations do exist. Hazardous to you and your son does exist. From the animals on the line, you're not even smart enough to understand your boy has breathing problems and to make sure that he's living the best quality of life he can live. That's some kid that you love. So I guess me and others will have to step in and look out for your 40-year-old son that is slow. I guess that's what we'll have to do. And never mind the dogs, that they were even intrigued about that one when I showed them the image of your dog with his ribs, a fucking pit bull or a boxer, whatever the fuck breed he is, with his bones sticking out. No animal's supposed to be like that. So, with that being said, I don't know what's going to come of this. I don't know nothing, but if I was Barry, I would get cleaning up for his son's sake because his son needs a nice, clean, non-stinking, ammonia-smelling home. And that remodel is going to cost a lot of money. Ask me how I know we're remodeling my house, and wood's not cheap, plywood's not cheap, and for Ryan's sake, man, you really care about your boy, you should really clean up your act. I mean, but again, here's the number. Here's, you know, where it plainly says that in Ohio they can, you know, do what they want. And if you guys want, look into it more. I spent 2 days researching it, and then the other night I was doing more research. I took a screenshot, sent to Jeff with, you know, basically what it says, because Barry likes to go in here and spout that he don't have code enforcement, so nah boo boo, nothing you can do about it. Well, there is such thing as fucking health code violations. The only people that can take your house when there's no zoning or make you clean up your act for a sec. So, in other words, in Barry's words, you don't know shit, dude. That's the problem with you and Rich. You motherfuckers want to talk about you act like you know something, but you don't. Well, you motherfuckers are the prime example of that. First of all, you have your son who has struggled with breathing his whole life. Not only does he work and pay your bills, he has to come up to a house that stinks to where his clothes smell like ammonia. Yes, Barry, I know he goes to work smelling like cat piss. I talked to somebody he works with. That's sad. You got your boy going to work smelling like cat urine and cat feces. So you're not even man enough to clean up your act so your boy can have a better quality of life. Somebody that you supposedly love. I can tell you what, my boy had breathing issues. First of all, my house wouldn't be like your house when it happened. But you're the prime example when you give somebody something, just give it to them. They don't appreciate it. So maybe this will make your boy's quality of life better. Maybe this will trigger a little switch in your head that, you know, because I told him about the tires. I told him about the open oil containers. I told him about the cat shit, cat piss, fucking your porch falling off your house, your roof, basically your whole situation. And to say the lady on the phone was very intrigued. They were very intrigued. So, like I said, it's just one asshole. So if multiple assholes called, which do whatever you will if you want to. If you're worried about Ryan, do it. Again, I'm sure somebody will drop a comment in the comment section, not me. But I'm sure like somebody, like Fasting or somebody will have no qualms about that. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys, you know, are living safe. And Ryan, man, I am so sorry from the bottom of my heart that your father has put you $12,000 in debt to Capital One, has taken every chance and opportunity you've ever had in life and pissed on it. I'm sorry that your dad makes you go to fucking work smelling like piss and ammonia so bad. I'm sorry that you couldn't come home because your father's too fucking lazy to hop in his 4x4 and come pick you up wherever you were. I don't buy that you're really gone. I buy that you probably said fuck this, and that's why Barry's excuse why you haven't been around. But you know, I don't know. I haven't got that yet from your person you work with. So maybe I'll know that one day. And if I do, I'll be sure to come on here and tell you guys because, you know, another win. So Barry, get on there and beg for subscribers. And it's just sad, man. You're a 65-year-old fucking man. So, sorry, not even 65, you're 62, right? Right? Whining. Please subscribe and letting your disabled son, as you want to put it, go to work smelling like cat piss. To where he smells like ammonia so bad the people he works with can smell it. You should be ashamed of yourself, Bubba. You should be. You're not even a father. You're not even a fucking glorified sperm donor. You wouldn't let your son do that. What a fucking loser. See you guys next time. Barry. I mean, this is out of concern for Ryan, so I had to do it. Out of concern for Ryan and your dogs, it has to happen because you're too stupid to realize that you're hurting both of them, your son and your dogs, by living the life that you're trying to live. So, I mean, I just hope this protects them and hopefully gets them, your dogs, your cats, and Ryan in a better position in life. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.